Thank you. The search for the South's funniest accountant. They asked me to come back. They said, Reg, you gotta come back and do another set, but it's gotta be clean. Okay, we're doing this for the kids. It's gotta be clean. I said, it's gonna be short. I did all my clean jokes last year. So y'all don't understand, my mind doesn't operate cleanly. 99% of the time, my mind is about as clean as a septic tank. See, most of y'all view the world kind of like it's a super Walmart, you know, a wide variety of everything you need to get by in life with a few surprises. I don't see the world like that. My view of the world is like it's an adult bookstore with a torture chamber in the basement, constructed on top of an ancient Indian burial ground. But there's a lot of weird things going on, man. They said, look, why don't you talk about how much your life has changed since you won this competition last year? I said, you know what, that's a good idea. That'll add about 4 seconds to my set. Because my life hasn't changed much. It hasn't changed much at all. I'm not rich and famous yet. I'm still broke and nameless. And to be honest, I'm not really broke, but my money's tight. Okay, don't let this jacket fool you. My money is tight. Put it like this. I window shop at thrift stores. And I ain't embarrassed to tell y'all that. I love thrifting. I think it's adventurous. You know, it's like a treasure hunt because you never know what you're going to find in there. But if you're a smart thrifter like me, you make sure you say a prayer before you go back out to the car. Because you don't know what this merchandise done been through. You don't know what type of bad energy could be attached to these knickknacks. Somebody could have been strangled to death with that polka dot necktie. How are you gonna know? You can't. But see, that's part of the allure of thrifting for me. I like to live dangerously. I'm not embarrassed to tell y'all I thrift. The only time I get embarrassed is when somebody catches me trying to hide merchandise. Because I'll hide merchandise till payday weekend. I ain't above doing that. 2 weeks ago, I seen a pair of khakis that I really, really wanted, but I didn't have $1.75 on me. So I went to hide them behind these ugly plaid curtains. And while I was stuffing them in between the folds, I found a nice button-up shirt somebody else must have been hiding. And they went good together. I took them both and stuffed them behind that big screen TV from '97. They'll be safe. Y'all drink up, man. We doing this for the kids. Get drunk. We doing this for the kids. I love the kids from a distance. Kids are hard to deal with, man. Like, my children are tripping right now. They half-ass doing chores. I started half-ass rewarding them. Fight fire with fire. That's my motto. Last night I cooked dinner. I browned some ground beef and fed them that. No seasoning, no sides, nothing. No hamburger helper. Hamburger and help yourself to whatever condiments you think go good with ground beef. You think that's petty? 2 nights ago, I just boiled a big pot of water. Bon appetit, damn it. You don't want to clean no dirty dishes? We ain't gonna make no dirty dishes. It's that simple. Because see, this is the thing. In my house, we don't reward our children monetarily for their chores. We reward them by letting them sleep in the house with us. You know, feeding them, keeping them alive, basically. I mean, there's other things we do for them. Like, about a month ago, there's a party they wanted to go to. It's 4 miles away. I drove 2 miles and dropped them off. You need a ride back home? Meet me back here in 3 hours. You want the full ride? Stop neglecting the pots and pans. And stop telling your mama on me. They love to tell their mama on me when I do something that they know is gonna make her mad. Because yeah, she's the boss. She's the boss while she's awake. But when she goes to sleep, I'll be smoking again. Me and my wife got a pretty good relationship. She brings out the best in me. She encourages me to try to climb the corporate ladder. I ain't cut out for that. I'm entry level all day long. All day. I'm not cut out to supervise nobody or nothing. I was a supervisor once. It didn't work out good. This company hired me, and I wasn't even qualified. But they needed somebody to fire the office nut. They were all afraid of him. So they suckered me into it. This is the thing about it. I get real cool with the office nut. I make it a habit to get cool with the office nut just in case I happen to be at work the day that memo comes down and makes him snap. Now y'all want me to fire this guy? I just started working here. I got a wife and kids at home. My benefits ain't even kicked in yet. I got kind of lucky though, because as soon as I assumed the role, he went on vacation. So I got real slick with it. While he was on vacation, I went and got one of them sympathy cards. Sorry for your loss. I had everybody sign it, and we sent it off to him with all his personal belongings. He wasn't even in the office, and we sent it around in that manila folder. Y'all know what manila folder I'm talking about. When that folder lands on your desk, don't you feel like you're part of some top secret operation? You start looking around like a street pharmacist to see who might have seen you get that manila folder. My coworkers, some of them are here tonight, and they say, Reg, they get on me a lot because they're like, you don't talk, dude. You don't say nothing to nobody. Why are you so quiet? You don't say nothing. I say, yeah, I do. I talk to the office nut all the time. The nuttier he is and the weirder he is, the more I talk to him. So for any of my coworkers here tonight, if I talk to you a lot, it ain't because we cool. I'm scared of you. Y'all have been a great audience. I told you it was going to be short. Thanks for supporting JA. Thanks for supporting all the comedians that was up here tonight. Y'all have a good night.